Hi everyone, George here with a little video about UFile Easter eggs. So here we are on UFile Online, and it says start for free, sign in, create an account, and I just want you to click on the UFile logo instead. And that will take us to a very special spot called UFile Heaven, or the UFile homepage. My internet is kind of slow this morning. I'm not sure why. It's probably because we had a windstorm yesterday. Very unusual weather we're having lately. Now, under tips and tools, you'll see file for free, tax tips. When you click there, it takes you to another site related to UFile, of course. And we have different tips that you can take advantage of. Essentially, this is a blog. April 30th is the tax filing deadline for most taxpayers. So if you haven't filed already, um, go ahead and file. However, as you can see here, if you're self-employed, unless you or your spouse are self-employed. So if one of you are self-employed, you have until the 15th of June to file without penalty, but your taxes are still due April 30th. So there's a whole slew of tax tips that you can take advantage of here, and they're really worth your while reading. Then we have this other site called UFile Tax and You. And my esteemed colleagues, Jerry and Ida, have a lot to do with this. And here we have a whole bunch of uh, pieces of information that you can consult that were done previously, just at a click away. Just a click away, right? What can I claim as a deduction? This is Facebook and Twitter. This is YouTube, of course. So look at all this information that you have at your availability, all online, and you can consult at no extra charge. And also those fellows that would like to listen to a podcast, Jerry has a podcast here. Let's go back. Go back to tools and tips and tools. I like that. Tips and tactics, tips and tools. We have a UFile blog that has a lot of interesting articles. Let's take a look at the lineup. Tax-free first home savings account, everything you need to know. Principal residence exemption, which is very interesting. The new $500 refundable tax credit for Quebec residents, and this is also available in French and English, by the way. Everything we do in English, we also do in French and vice versa. And let's go to, what else do we have here? We also have an income tax calculator, and you can subscribe to a newsletter. The income tax calculator is pretty interesting, and I'll make a separate video as to how you can best use this one. So over here, what you do is enter your taxable income. Let's say, for the sake of an example, 48,000. Enter your province of employment or residence, Quebec. Calculate. Now, as you can see here, it highlights Quebec, but it also gives you a comparative of what your tax would be in every other province. So you have income net of tax, tax payable, the average rate, the marginal rate, um, yep, and the marginal rate on capital tax and on dividends alone. Let's see if we do a lower salary, what we're going to have, and let's put there Quebec as well. But as you can see, it does both, does everything. And then you can have your taxes separate, federal from provincial. Of course, we have Quebec as a separate category because Quebec is the only province that has its own tax return. And for more information on our products, please contact, there's a little phone number there, or DT Client Services. Good stuff. So that was my little short video about UFile Easter eggs, and I'd like to wish everybody a happy Easter. For the folks that are the Jewish faith, a happy Passover, and a blessed Ramadan to my Muslim friends. So take care and have a great rest of the tax season. Until we see each other again, take care. Bye.